welcome to my tutorial on Holidays by Alexander Gretchaninoff, Opus 119, number 17. This is the 17th piece in the suggested teaching order of Jane Magrath's fantastic Masterpieces with Flair, Book 1. I will have a link to this book in the description. This piece is in 2/4 time, so it's a duple meter. It is in the key of C major, and it is to be played allegro non troppo, which means fast, but not too fast. It's not a race. It is in ternary form, which means it starts with an A section, continues with the B section, and returns to the A section. I also want you to notice that the music is written on 2 treble staffs throughout. So the left hand will play in the middle C area. So the A section is structured a lot like how you would read music from a hymnal. There is a melody that is supported with open chords spaced between both hands. The melody is the top highest notes and is the most important line in the music. Most support comes from the bass, which is the bottom lowest notes. These 2 lines should be played louder than the inside notes. Because of this, I strongly recommend learning the skeleton, which is the melody and the bass, first. So let's start with the melody, the highest notes in the music. And then we have the bass, the lowest notes in the music. Now let's play the melody and bass together. That's the skeleton. From here, you have a good foundation for your ears to listen to while playing, and will naturally bring out the skeleton as you play the music complete. On to measures 9 through 18, which is the B section. It starts with a nice little motif that always starts on the pickup to the measure. Make sure to lift between each motif and put a little space in between. This will prevent the music sounding like a run-on sentence. There is a grace note at measure 12. Whenever I first learn a piece, I just block the grace note to whatever note it rolls to. This makes it easier to learn with accurate rhythms. When I'm comfortable with the piece, I break the grace note. Speaking of rhythm, the repeated motif is syncopated, which means it emphasizes the weak beat. And 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and an experienced pianist might be tempted to cut their quarter notes short. I hear this sometimes. Instead, lean on the quarter notes and make sure you are holding for the full value. I did have a little struggle starting measure 13 on time. I had to do a lot of play and prepare to smooth it out. First, play measure 12. Then, as quickly as possible, go into the position for measure 13 without playing. You're just going to quickly go into position. Check your arms and your wrist, make sure everything is nice and relaxed, and then you can go on. Do that several times over several days, and you'll be able to play that section smoothly without any hesitations. Be sure to bring out the drama when we get to measure 15. There is this dramatic E that is also tenuto, so you're going to lean upon it. And then we have this charming descending scale that is played staccato. Also, there is a rallentando on measure 17 and 18, so make sure to slow down. A little softer here too. Side note, Rallentondos and ritardandos are synonymous. I have read that a ritardando is meant to fade the music away, while the rallentondo is meant to delay the music to add tension. And I've read the opposite is true, and the rallentondo fades while the ritardando builds tension. I think it's just best to look at the music and decide how it will function. In this case, the rallentondo builds tension. Let's play measures pick up to 9 through 18. Then we have these transitional measures. They're just transitioning us back into the A section. Notice you have another rallentondo, but even more importantly, you have a fermata. Never waste a fermata. It drives me crazy when my students blow through them. Milk it for what it's worth and make your audience wait. Then the music concludes from 23 to the end with the same theme as the beginning. Play nice and loud, it is fortissimo. There is a repeat that goes all the way back to the pickup to measure 9, the B section. So 9 to the end is played twice. And that's it for holidays. I enjoy the exuberant sound of this piece. It has a lot of different elements, and as long as you pay attention to the details, it will be easy to have an engaging performance. I hope you enjoy learning and practicing this piece. If you're interested in signing up for convenient, engaging, and life-changing piano lessons, please visit my website, thebuddingpianist.com, and fill out a contact form. I will get to you quickly and sign you up for a free 30-minute Piano Maestro lesson. I will also have a link in the description. Growing through the joy of music.